Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is ISP Podcast. And before we get started, Antoine, what do they need to do?
They gotta like, share, subscribe, and everybody say this with me.
Hit that notification bell.
What they gotta do, Bill?
Also, you can go to our sponsor, Nifty Thrifty. You can ask for Mr. Ed, Miss Angel.
So, as we get started today, Bill, how you feeling today?
I feel great. Good little woke me up. I hopped in the shower, took a shower, brushed my teeth, and I'm here with family and friends. My buddy Ant, how you feel this morning?
Well, I feel real good. I woke up this morning. Matt, how you feel?
I feel great. I feel thinner. I'm losing weight, thank God. And Miss Charlene, how you feel?
Matt's losing weight in his brain.
Oh, that's not nice, Charlene. That's not nice.
That's messed up. That's okay. So, Miss Charlene, what's our first story today?
Well, our first, let me finish what I was saying. I feel
Well, my brain is losing weight.
well, I feel good. Okay.
Okay.
That's good, Charlene. We're
So-
happy to hear that.
We got to talk about this big fight that happened not so long ago. So basically, 5 players got suspended from in their role in the fight that happened between the Timberwolves and Pistons. The incident happened when Holland he fouled Reed at 8 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second quarter. So basically, Reed confronted Holland, who then pushed. I don't know how to say his last name. Is it DiVincenzo? Who then shoved Holland, and they wound up, falling into the spectator seats along the baseline. But what do you guys think about that? Y'all seen the fight?
You're playing sports, hey, that's just how it is. But it's basketball, it's a rough sport.
It's intense.
It's intense, you're out there competing, you want to win,
Right.
but they shouldn't have did it,
First of all, we getting down to the wire. It's about to be playoffs. People are, under a lot of pressure to get their seat and to guarantee that they'll be able to play in the playoffs. And so I can understand why it's heated. I'm very passionate about the game. And honestly, I seen, we don't know what was said. And then, you seen a shove, and then all of a sudden everybody just, boxing each other's head. So
Remember that camera that was in the
Yeah.
camera
feel like we was in the fight.
the camera looked like it got, a
Trampled.
left hook or whatever, a haymaker.
Well, my take on it is, like Matt said, we don't know what was said, but it's an intensive game. You going out there, you competing.
So Carmelo Anthony was elected to the Basketball Hall of Fame on the first ballot. So, according to a Wednesday morning report, I'm reading from, is it SI.com, right? The 40-year-old cultural icon of the 2000 retired from the game in 2020, right? And he started off playing for Syracuse in 2003, right? And he was authored one of the best freshman season in college basketball history.
Mhm.
Then he was drafted to the Denver Nuggets in 2003. He spent 8 years there with the Nuggets, and then he was traded to the Knicks, where he it says with whom he registered his only scoring title in 2013, right? And then he ended with the Knicks in 2017 and spent the next 5 years his career bouncing between a Western Conference contenders, right? And then then he pretty much retired, right?
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I've always been a fan of Carmelo Anthony since he was in Syracuse. I actually used to watch college basketball, and I used to watch him. And he's from my hood. He's from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so excited about that. So what do you guys think about this? He's so young. He's gonna be 40? He's 41, right?
I'm very proud of him. When he was in the NBA, he showed what he could do. He deserves it.
He was a good player, and he deserved it. He showed the basketball fans that whoever he played for, that he got credentials in doing what he do. So he deserved it. I'm proud of him.
All right, y'all. So we going into news. So now all the news is about is, Bill's favorite person, Trump. Is Trump trying to run for a third term, Bill? Have you asked him? I mean, that's your boy.
That is not my boy. That's not my boy, and I don't think he should. I don't think that's right.
So-
if he could run for a third term, I think they should bring Obama back and let him run for a third term. If Donald Trump can do it, Obama can do it.
I'm reading from U.S. Today, and President Trump confirmed rumors that he could seek an unconstitutional third presidential term.
You can't do that.
So he said he was not joking, right? He said, a lot of people want me to do it. He said, Trump said on a phone interview, but I mean, I basically tell them we have a long way to go. You know, it's very early in the administration, but under the 22nd Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, presidents may only be elected for 2 terms.
And that's because of Roosevelt. What happened with him during the war? So they made that an amendment that you can't run that long. Like Bill said, if you're gonna let that, then you might as well bring back all of the good presidents.
Yes.
Well, I wanted to mention this, as you know, he has spoke about the whole third term, and he said, right. So he said that he would love to run against Barack Obama
Please.
in a hypothetical third term presidency. He said that would be a good one.
He will lose.
He will lose. Donald Trump, you will lose against Obama. I'm telling you will lose.
He would have lost against Michelle if Michelle would have ran.
Earlier this week we was talking about TikTok. So here it come again so TikTok's allegedly supposed to be banned this Friday, April 5th. Yesterday I saw some news. They said that Amazon said they might make a bid to buy TikTok in the U.S. I'm reading from the New York Times, right? So they said the e-commerce giant put in a last-minute offer for the popular video app, according to 3 people familiar with the talk. So TikTok faces a Saturday deadline to change its ownership. Change its structure ownership, right? Allegedly put their bid in it, and they said they have to. You know, TikTok has to separate itself from its Chinese owner, or it's gonna face ban. So, what do you guys think about this?
I think I don't think it's going anywhere. I think they're gonna keep it.
I think Amazon should buy it because it's like I say, it's people out here that's making money off of there, and it's gonna harm them, and it may harm some of these businesses that be on there promoting their business.
You know what, Antoine? I'm gonna be honest with you. That was the best answer. You took the words right out of my mouth. TikTok employs a lot of people. They like the fact of how the algorithm does that is not like Facebook or Instagram, where they're trying to get you to buy ads all the time. It's actual content on there that you actually want to watch.
Next, we're going into some sad news. So Val Kilmer, he passed away. I'm so sad to hear about this. If you don't know who Val Kilmer is, he is an actor that's been in so many movies. I mean, we could go down the list. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with the first movie. My first movie that I love from him is he was in Real Genius. He was in Top Gun, Willow. He played in The Doors, the movie The Doors about the rock group. He also was Batman in Batman Forever. So what do you guys think, man? This is so sad.
Top Gun. I think that he was a good actor in there. I saw him in there. Mm-hmm. He was a good actor in there. He played a good role. So.
You know, Val Kilmer is sad because like Patrick Swayze, a lot of these actors are dying from illnesses and things like that. Mm-hmm. He is, he's an 80s actor. So we grew up watching him on films and different things like that. Like she just said, he was on Batman, Forever as Batman. So Val Kilmer, did a lot of great films, and I'm sad to see him leave because of sickness or illness. You know what I'm saying? So
well, his daughter, she actually spoke to the New York Times, and she said he died of pneumonia. I'm saying it right, pneumonia on Tuesday. And he was diagnosed with throat cancer in 2014 and later recovered. So right. And he was 65 years old.
Wow, that's still kind of young.
Bill, is there any movies that you liked from Val Kilmer?
Well, like Ann said, Top Gun. Okay. Yeah. He really acted real good in that one. That was my favorite.
So, guys, we have to end this video with a funny story. So, this is story I just came across it. I wasn't I actually was not searching for no stories, but this story came to me. Okay,
It came to her.
it popped up on Instagram.
It just came to you, huh?
It popped up on Instagram. So this French man named Christian, I don't know how to say his last name. I think it's Ponchevel, has developed a pill designed to transform your farts into pleasant smells like roses, violets, chocolate, and ginger, right? So these pills are basically made from natural ingredients such as vegetable charcoal, fennel, seaweed, and blueberries, right? And it's supposed to neutralize your odor, right? And you can buy this, right? It's a 60-pack capsule, and it's costs around like $22.
Can I sing you Bill a song right quick?
No, you
thing
can't.
that hears don't stink. We're really yo.
No.
Boo, boo, boo.
No.
So when you guys get these pills,
No.
what about you, Ed?
You need them. You need them. You need them.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that if it's nothing, since it's all vegan and it's plant based, I might try it because honestly,
Matt
nobody
do need it.
Oh, what's she talking about over there, Matt?
You ain't have to put me out there like that. I'm just saying, like, for real, like, some people be smelling like deceased bodies.
Ooh.
They need to take this stuff. If it's gonna make you smell like chocolate
I hate to
or
put
something.
Mr. Ed out there, but he needs it too. Mr. Ed, I love you,
Let me
but
tell you.
you need it too.
I can't lie. If they ever see this, my brother and my father,
Jesus.
my gosh.
I mean, some people make their own smell. Like, can you imagine? Some people fart and it lingers.
It lingers, yeah.
And like for minutes. So, that was going on the real, Bill. Say that again. Say it again. That's going on the real. Say it.
I hate to do this to you, Mr. Ed, but I love you, but you need that pill.
All right. That's all the gas that we have for today.
So what they have to do, Big Ant?
They gotta like, share, subscribe, and everybody say this with me.
Hit that notification bell.